Hey, what's going on, good people? I'm back. Got a quick word for you. Now, this term is going to sound a little derogatory, but don't take offense to it. It's actually a really good ending. Watch your mouth. And here's what I mean by the reason why I say that. A lot of people got to understand that the words you speak has creative abilities and creative powers. God spoke the worlds into existence and the cosmos based on a declaration. He simply said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Everything that he spoke, it created. Now, Genesis 1:26 says, "Let us make men in our image after our likeness." Likeness meaning being similar to. So we have the exact same divine DNA as our Father. So if he can speak and bring things into existence, we have that same power. So you have to watch your mouth. The Bible says that death and life is in the power of the tongue. So you have the ability to speak life to a situation, and you also have the ability to kill over a situation based on your conversation. If you speak something and you don't have faith behind it, don't expect it to work. But if you speak something and you are confident, I promise you, everything that you say will come to pass and you'll see it manifest in your life. But a lot of times we have to watch ourselves because, and here's another thing, stop praying for people and then you turn right back around and then you gossip. Here's why. Gossiping releases word curses on people. So don't pray and then gossip. That's like tying your shoe and then you untie it. You pretty much defeating the purpose. You're beating a dead horse. Whenever you pray for people, release the word and release the prayer and then let it be. But watch what you say. Watch what you speak. I believe James referred to our tongue as a small rudder on like a ship. Anything that you speak, it gives your whole body and your life direction. So watch your mouth. Watch how you say things. Watch. You got to understand that your words and your nerve endings in your body are linked to the speech center in your mind. So anything you say, your body responds to that. So if you say, "Oh man, I'm always sick," guess what? You're going to be always sick. "Oh man, it seems like every time I turn around, if it ain't one thing, it's another." Guess what? If it ain't one thing, it's going to be another. But when you start speaking, "I'm healed in my mind, I'm healed in my body," make declarations the same exact way God did. And I promise you, you'll see the manifestation come about. But if you always doubt and always speaking negative, everything that comes out is always a complaint. See, you're complaining, you're hindering yourself and you're allowing delays to happen in your life. So if you ain't careful, watch your mouth. I know sometimes we're human and our emotions can get the best of us from time to time, but do the best that you can to allow your spirit to overshadow what your flesh want to do. Yeah, we want to pop off. I've been guilty, but I've had to learn, hey, keep your mouth closed. Stop speaking that. Don't say that. I know you're angry. I know you don't like the situation, and I'm talking to me, but don't say that. Be quiet. Pray. I know that's easier said than done because, like I said, we're human. And I know the Bible says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places." But sometimes our flesh get the best of us and you don't see the demon, you see the person. So our flesh, we get quick to want to retaliate and speak. Back up. Watch your words. Watch how you speak. Because anything you speak, you create. If Jesus can speak to a fig tree and dry it up from the root, you have the same exact ability to be able to speak certain things into existence. Speak to your marriage, speak to your business, speak to your finances, speak to the difficulties that you are having in your life. And watch in due timing. Is it going to happen immediately? In some cases, yes. And in some cases, it's a process. But just because the process is taking time, that don't mean you stop making declarations. Even if you're dealing with a situation that has presented itself and you're kind of like wayward about it, you have a lot of complexities with it. You've prayed already. Okay, cool. Prayer lays the foundation. That's great. Now it's time to start decreeing and declaring that this thing is actually going to work out. It's time to start speaking forth and making creative abilities that God is going to do this thing exactly how you spoke it. That's like you, "Oh, Lord, I want a house." Okay, what kind of house? Now, don't just write the vision and make it plain. Do that. Yes, pray on it, but then also to start declaring it and be specific with God whenever you speak it to him, because he's going to give you exactly what you say. So if you just say, Lord, I want a 4-bedroom house, okay, cool. He's going to give you a 4-bedroom house. But be specific. Lord, I want an island. I want granite countertops. Lord, I want dark wood as far as cabinetry. I want oak. Be very specific if you want a vehicle. Or if you're going after your business, Lord, I want to make this amount of money, or Lord, I want this amount of clients, or start speaking it. Your mouth has creative ability. Don't just use your mouth for evil. Don't just use your mouth to go after people. Don't just use your mouth because you want to curse folk. No, use your mouth for good, because that's what it's created to do, to speak forth what exactly you want created and shown in your life. So wherever you are in your life is basically a reflection of your last conversations. So whatever it is, if you want your life to change, your conversation needs to change. All right? Y'all be easy.